There are moments when I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And it's in those moments that I realize I'm showing up for my head and not for my body. It's such a small, shift. Whoops. But I realize how incredibly powerful that shift is. It's something as subtle as taking a deep breath in when I'm at the easel. It's feeling into my body. Do I have my legs crossed? Do I feel like I'm tensing? Am I holding myself a certain way? Am I opening my chest? Am I receiving? Or am I closed? Am I kind of constricted? Am I kind of hunching down? Am I making myself small in my posture? And so it's in those moments that I really realize, wow, it's a simple but significant shift from being up here in my mind to down here in my whole body. And just trusting that that is where my clarity comes from, that that is where my brilliant ideas, my profound art is made, is from this flow state, just this beautiful movement coming through my body. That right there, that's what I teach. That's what I guide people in. I bring them back into their body through this knowing. They already know. At some point in your life, you have come to a moment where you know what it feels like to just feel that delicious presence, whether you're just inhaling a delicious scent, whether you're eating something or holding someone's hand and it's just electric. You know what that feels like in your body. And you don't need to be doing that thing to experience it. I think that's the biggest thing of all, is realizing that it was not that person necessarily that was making you feel that way. It was you. It's always been you. You feel that way about a scent. You allow yourself, you feel it in your whole body. You succumb to that experience and you let it flow through you in so many different ways. And so, why is approaching art any different? Why is coming to a canvas and allowing yourself to just express freely? Why does it feel sometimes that there is this, look, I'm already shrugging down. There is this narrative about who we have to be at the canvas, how I have to show up, how I have to create. Why can't it just be in the body? Why can't it just be, hey, this is me showing up in all my delicious goodness, and that's that. Whatever comes of that will create something from that. And I think it's just fascinating how so often we're fed these strategies and techniques and don't get me wrong, I've been in I've been many why can't I find the words? I have had many moments like this where I overthink, I over strategize, and then it's almost like I talk myself out of doing something to begin with. And so with that, it's I don't want to stop myself just because I'm believing that there's a right or wrong way to do this. What would it be like if I just showed up? What would it be like if I just decided to create? What would it really be like if I just decided to show up? Crazy hair, I don't know, just any given day, and just give myself that space to explore that. Truly, what would it present to me? if I had those open conversations that I'm like, I'm curious what this person thinks. I'm curious to like lean into this conversation. You could be surprised. More often than not, when I go after these things, life always surprises me. It always gifts me more than I could ever like imagine. And it has such a profound way of just showing me so many beautiful, magical moments, even in just the little tiny things. On moments where I feel like so stuck in my head, I go outside. And there is not one time in my entire life, no matter how I've been feeling, that when I go outside, that it makes me feel worse. It always makes me feel better. Even if I'm still feeling sadness or still feeling anger or frustration, it dwindles. And when I go outside, there is so many beautiful things to experience. I'm breathing in the fresh air. I'm witnessing the beautiful, like, just abundance that is all over the place. I'm not stuck in my little world of my mind. I'm not stuck in, the to do list of all the things that I have to do in my home. I just allow myself to, like, witness nature and all its beauty. I come across a leaf and color and texture. And then after that whole, like, just powerful experience happens, I come back. I come back into my studio. I feel into that beautiful aliveness, and then I create. And it's that simple. Like, it's that simple.